What stood out to me the most during the conversation between Ben and Chris is having a more positive mindset and knowing how to balance between positivity and negativity. Not in a sense that positive is versus negative, but in a way that prepares you for whatever the outcome may be, whether it is positive or negative. And this is the type of mindset that I live by, and I've been living by for as long as I can remember. However, there are still some days where I do find myself stuck in that negative mindset, but with the tools that I know now, I have learned how to pull myself out of that negativity or negative mindset a lot quicker. Ben mentioned preparing yourself for the worst outcome and playing out all of the things that can and could go wrong will be helpful, because if you go in thinking too positive and things don't go as planned, this situation can go south very quickly. But also, if you go in with a negative mindset, you're already setting yourself up to fail, which I find in most cases, going in with a negative mindset, what you think about is exactly how it's going to go. But if you're already prepared for the outcome to go either way, it opens up a broader range to improve. And Ben mentioned using that moment, whether it's good or positive, as an opportunity to grow or learn from it and gather information as to what you can do better next time. And I think also it will help you stay away from that moment where you freeze up if it doesn't go exactly the way that you thought. He also described the difference between passion or being passionate about something versus being obsessed about something, which I thought was pretty awesome. For me, I have a lot of passions that I'm very passionate about. Like, one of them is to help people who struggle with mental health and just anything with their mindset. Was one of the reasons why I'm getting into social work. But one of my obsessions that I've been obsessed with for a while now is bettering my life and getting my life in a place where I've always prayed to be, or for it to be. I work 2 jobs. I'm squeezing in school. It's not easy, but I can see the end game and my end goal, and I'm super curious to see what else I can do to get there. And I know what I need to do. Keeping that positive mindset, I'm one step closer each and every day to getting to reaching that end game. Williamson's CASES acronym: curiosity, adventure, self-development, excellence, and self-care approach to life, I think is such an important acronym to remember with whatever it is you use it for. But one of them that I think is more important out of all of them is the self-care, because if you forget to worry about or take care of about yourself, whether it's your mindset or anything about that, I think the rest of the 4 will just go down off the cliff, and it won't turn out the way that you want it to go, or you'll be working on all of those things but forget to take care of yourself, and it'll just backfire, or you'll just get tired working on the rest of them. Some of the ways that I can apply this to how I approach my learning outcomes and essays is to break down the message or the concept that I'm trying to say and what I want to resonate with people to help it flow and be clear. But also knowing that the reality of my paper isn't going to be perfect or is flawless, but using that as an opportunity to take the critique and the feedback and help me improve, because there's always room for improvement. And I look forward to improving what I need to be successful in writing.